How you doing, Virgo? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Virgo, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading, where I will pull a direct message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, so much abundance here for you. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Lover's card. So right now, Spirit is letting you know, for a lot of you, expect not only for you to be meeting someone romantically, but also working with them. And this is something that happens when you have that brain and heart coherence. For example, my wife Alicia and I, we have Amazon businesses together, we have Airbnbs together, we have YouTube channels. So you can definitely be working with the person you're inspired to be with, right? It's not like, you know, when they say never work with family, it's not necessarily like that. It's just always work with people that are in harmony with you. And I do see here that you and this person are going to create something beautiful together, something inspiring, maybe even something that is not necessarily like something that even you could even be giving back to charity, because I see a lot of abundance here, more than enough to give back. And whoever this person is, financially, they seem to have mastered their finances. So it seems like they're going to be teaching you a lot about what to do financially, like how to invest, what to do. But I see here, spiritually, you're going to be teaching them a lot, because a lot of you are on your spiritual path. The fact that you got the Hierophant and the High Priestess next to each other goes to show that spiritually you're evolving and you're becoming more and more magnetic. And a lot of you are seeing these spiritual changes happen for you. You're connecting more with your pineal gland. You're connecting more with that spiritual being, with a state of really unconditional love. Less with your body, your things, your thoughts, your worries, your bills. And now you're really seeing the manifestations come to fruition. Like you're seeing the fruits of your labor. And this gets addictive, right? Like when you actually, use brain and heart coherence and you see results, now you're like, what the heck? Why am I waiting for the cause and effect? I will become the cause and effect. So for example, rather than, wait to get rich, wait to meet your soulmate, that waiting, which is, third dimensional energy and matter, when you really start realizing, oh my goodness, I can actually quantum entangle with that energy, feel it and have it manifest, this becomes very addictive. The fruits of your labor will come to fruition much, much quicker. So I'll give you an example. Right now, ask yourself, what is it you're looking for? How much money do you want in your life? Say like $10 million. Okay, what are you going to do with the money? Oh, I'm going to buy a house. I'm going to buy a car. Great. What kind of car? What kind of house? Right? Clear and concise image. Oh, I'm going to buy a Lamborghini. I'm going to buy a house that's 4 bedrooms on the water. Fantastic. Now, visualize yourself in that car driving it, and then visualize yourself in that house walking around. Now, draw it to you. Don't go to it, right? So draw it to you. Imagine you're a magnet, better yet, a vortex, and collapse that energy to you. When you draw that energy to you, draw that visualization to you, now you have it. When you have something, you no longer want it. When you no longer want it, then Spirit can actually give you what you want. Do you see the trick here? Like attracts like, law of attraction. So visualize what you're looking for and have it come to you. You will, for 1 second, feel as if, I already got it, moving on. When you have that moving on energy, you no longer want it, that's when the universe can actually set things in motion. And that's what's going on here right now. I see a lot of you are tapping more into your spiritual powers. You're seeing exactly what it is that you're looking for, and it is coming into fruition. Now, you got the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. So that's a synchronicity, 2 sevens next to each other. So some of you may feel as if like you're having a hard time standing up for yourself. This is what us empaths go through. We're always people pleasing. And right now you may be having a hard time standing up for yourself against yourself. So it just really means the self-talk. Maybe you're telling yourself, why did I do this? Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. And this energy right here has to change, because you cannot expect someone else to love you or want to be your friend or mentor you, guide you, invest in you if you first and foremost don't love yourself. And right now your angels are telling you to change your energy and change your life. And the only way you can change your energy is by strategically bringing your awareness to this matter and really focusing inwards. And right now with that 4 swords, Queen of Swords, your angels are telling you that strategically take some time to heal. Whatever this means to you, right? Physically, maybe you need more sleep, or maybe emotionally you need to do a little meditation, but take some time to heal. And that healing only comes when you stop doing and start being. And what does that mean? Stop trying to think of action steps to take, right? Stop to be like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? How do I get rich? What do I do? How do I find my soulmate? Thinking. And that programming and brainwashing is the reason that we're having a hard time attracting what we're looking for. Start being. What does that mean? Remember, you are a spiritual being. What does that really mean? That means that look within. Focus on your pineal gland, right? So right now, just bring your awareness to the middle of your forehead. Immediately you notice that you're feeling more of a vibrational energy. Like you're not feeling your thoughts, your mind, your body. Immediately you've become more of a vibration. It's very natural energy that we all have. Associate with that. The next time you're caught up in fear, you're at the grocery store and you feel nervous, tension, anxious energy to pay for your bill, immediately feel your pineal gland. You're going to be like, whoa, gotcha. All of a sudden you get calm. Same thing applies to work or in traffic. Associate yourself with that energy, because when you start associating yourself with more vibration or being, now spirit can give you the downloads, clarities, and insights that you're looking for. Go here, meet your soulmate, do this, get rich. All those answers will come to you rather than you looking for it. And right now you got white raven spirit, which really means trust in the magic. So think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibrations, right? Think in terms of mystical, spiritual, and quantum energy. Don't worry about what your eyes can see, touch, smell, taste. Boring snooze fest. Don't worry about that. Think in terms and things you cannot touch, like your senses cannot touch right now. That is the real spiritual brother. That is the secret cheat code of this third dimension, and that is how you're going to get results. Now you got the moon and the Eight of Swords. So some of you may feel like there's a shadow preventing you from having heart coherence, and you feel like a deer in headlights. So you feel like there's procrastination, hesitation, stagnation on your part, and you don't know how to break through this energy. And right now you got to understand that this feeling that you may have, this is natural. We all go through this. This is a shadow, but this shadow is actually something that is not real. Separation, distance, fear, it's an illusion. It's only something that we give it power to. And I'll give you an example. Like imagine a baby spider. A little baby spider, smallest spider you can imagine. But when there's a shadow casted of that spider, it looks like a monster on the wall. You're like, oh my goodness, what is that thing? But when you throw a flashlight on it, you realize it's a baby spider. It's harmless. Same thing with your shadow. You may have a shadow of, oh, poverty. Oh, I'm never going to be rich. Or a shadow of never going to meet my soulmate. But when you actually address that situation and you tell yourself, why do I think like this? What made me think like this? Is this something to do with my childhood? So gotcha. I am scared of being, broke as I grow older, or poverty, because as a child, my family never had money. That is why I feel that. It's not because I'm destined to be broke, but it's destined, I'm feeling this energy because of my childhood. But when you address the situation, throw a light on that shadow, now everything changes. And now that's how you develop heart coherence, and you start trusting yourself, and everything becomes effortless. And right now, Spirit tells you with Bobcat Spirit that the way that you really do this is by tapping into the spiritual. Everything I just said right now, none of it was by looking at your phone or taking action steps, right? It was all looking within. That's how you tap into that shadow. That's why we always say meditate, visualize, manifest, start being, and stop doing, right? Remember, spiritual being, not a spiritual doing. All right, Virgo. So I am going to pull a direct message from the universe for you now. So universe, what message do we have for Virgo? What message do we have for Virgo? One more shuffle. All right. And right now the universe says laughter. Look at that. Laughter. What a beautiful card indeed. And I will read from the book for you right now. So this is number 4 and 7. Look at those lucky numbers. All right. So right now, the universe wants you to know laughter breaks up stagnant energy, get things moving, and helps relax you. Laughter is a powerful antidote to stress, pain, and conflict. Nothing works faster or more dependably to bring your mind and body back into the balance than a good laugh. Humor lightens the burdens, inspires hope, and connects you to others, and keeps you grounded, focused, and alert. So what is the universe telling you right now? This is a time not to be serious. This is a time to be silly. When you are silly, when you are laughing, when you're enjoying life, you're in a high frequency. When you're in a high frequency, everything you want will come to you. So you got to understand, money, wealth, happiness, people, everything, it's all energy. that energy has to want to come to you, right? You can't force it. It's like when you date someone, right? You can't go to someone and be like, oh, you know you want to be a part of this. No, you got to be so cool, calm, and collected that they're like, listen, wow, Virgo, you're awesome. I want to join your tribe. Same thing here. In order for something to come to you, you cannot be serious. You have to be silly, cool, calm, right? Have fun. By laughing, by enjoying yourself, by putting yourself in that frequency, that is exactly how you become grateful, thankful, and excited, and so magnetic that your manifestations come to you. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, chat soon.